that upper end 2v4 situation. Felps on the flank. Now he can do a lot of work. He gets the last kill on Mo. And SK Gaming are your Beyond the Summit 2017 Spring Champions. Hello, Alex.
They deserve it, man.
Yeah.
Well, Alex just hitting all
É, a gente veio de 2 campeonatos horríveis e tava muita cobrança e esse campeonato basicamente tirou o peso das costas.
You say that the last 2 tournaments are terrible, got a lot of pressure from everyone, the fans, and this tournament kind of makes it go away.
Beautiful. And if you'd like to say anything to your fans now, lifting the trophy, champions of CS Summit, would you like to say anything to them?
Quer falar umas coisas pros fãs?
Pra nunca desacreditar, velho. Não acreditar, se caga, velho.
To never
Never
stop believing. That's what I say.
And we'll leave it there. Never stop believing. SK Gaming are your champions of CS Summit. We're going to go get crunk and party.
Machine, you believe?
I'm starting to believe, Cole. CS Summit, we're going to drink some alcohol and party and have a good time in California. Thank you for joining us. This has been fun. SK Gaming are your champions. One last time. Let's make some noise. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night. Woo!
Keo, he's found out by Fallen as well. Just Nico and Kerrigan in the way of SK. A return to form. They dominated 2016. They won Summit, but they've yet to win a Premier in 2017. They've done it now. SK 8-1 in maps. And they're far from Brazil, but they're well at home south of the equator because they are the IEM Sydney champions. An incredible performance.
They're back. People have been doubting Fallen for the last few months, and what a tournament he's had. An amazing grand final. They started off slow, but FaZe turned it up on Inferno. Looking formidable. Nico coming to life, and we got to Overpass, and what a game that has turned out to be.
What a game indeed. What a series, and what a tournament for these guys. SK IEM Sydney 2017.
Final, what a final that was. Watching 2 teams going at it. It's a big old trophy you're gonna have to hold at the same time there.
That talent, every bit of that skill to clutch this round. There's the first. Position now is known. All 3 players will have their sights trained on his location. And there we have it, first the final kill, and SK finally break the curse. They take down Fnatic in the best of 3, and they are the DreamHack Summer 2017 champions.
What a moment, everybody. Please put your hands together one time for our DreamHack Astro Open Summer Champions of 2017, SK Gaming. Gabriel, what's going through your mind right now? Just as Metis said, the curse has been lifted.
Amazing feeling. It was an honor to play against Fnatic. They're one of the best teams in the world always. You guys were amazing, the crowd, and we did a great job. I think Fnatic pushed us to the limit, but we managed to win, and I'm very happy for it.
Plant from coming in, no, he's got past the angle. Felps will do the job, Felps will do the job again. It's SK to take it, back and forth, so many match points, but ultimately the Brazilians fend off the insane comeback from FaZe and take the final and the championship. Finally, won by the pride and joy of Brazil. SK are your Season 3 ECF champions. Felps could go. He doesn't even need to wait to go. They walk into it. It's lined up and it's done. 3-0 in the best of 5 grand finals, excuse me. And SK, for the home of the organization, will take a second straight ESL 1 Cologne championship. And what a way to do it as well. Cloud9 looked like they were in both of the last 2 maps. 10-5 lead for them twice in a row, and this one came even closer than Train did, but SK pulled it back.
It might be a 3-0, but we're going to treat it as amazing rounds. Great games of CS. It was a fantastic final. SK Gaming doing it again.
Cologne back-to-back, a year apart. They are the champions again. SK ESL 1. Cologne powered by Intel.
Tranquilamente, tem o companheiro do Fer ali de baixo, o Fer deu a cobertura, elimina mais um, e o Taz, é só o Taz, e ele Taz no chão! Eliminado! SK é a grande campeã do Epicenter 2017, a absurda performance nessa grande final, que é isso? Que jogo, meus amigos, parabéns pros dois lados envolvidos, Virtus Pro jogou demais. Mas os campeões são os brasileiros, SK Game, que são, meu Deus do céu.
Série campeonato para entrar pra história, já haviam feito isso contra os Thales da Mirage e agora deram aula mais uma vez. Não foi aula de CS em si, foi aula de nunca desistir, aula que não tem nada perdido, pode estar atrás do placar, pode ter match point, é não desistir. Buscaram a todo momento, conseguiram encontrar seu melhor CS, no individual, o Bolt se encaixou muito bem, não sentiu pressão, foi o diferencial nessa prorrogação desse lado TR, então tá todo mundo de parabéns, inclusive essas 106.741 pessoas que nunca apareceram aqui.
Que nunca desistiram.
Que nunca desistiram, estavam com a gente aqui desde o início, nessas horas e horas da grande final. Então, muito obrigado a cada um de vocês por estarem torcendo, fazerem parte da história. É isso mesmo, vocês aí que assistiram, estão aqui com a gente, vocês fazem parte dessa história.
Vocês fazem parte, olha só. Aqui vão se cumprimentando. A gente viu o
109 mil, Midão.
109 mil, o pessoal chegou aí no finalzinho aí. Rapaz. Haja coração. Pô, o Tão ali não tá acreditando, né?
Quem não tá acreditando é a VP, né? Porque perder é uma coisa, mas perder quando você tem um título em suas mãos e sem te escapar. Foram 4 match points no total, né? 2 na prorrogação, 4 na tempo regulamentar, não lembro agora.
Não, foi 2 na regular, 2 na prorrogação também.
Exato, então 4 match points, eles não conseguiram converter, então o sentimento deve ser péssimo, mas é uma pena para vocês, meus amigos poloneses, porque a glória é brasileira.
Brasil!
Brasil! É isso! Olha!
Gaming!
Sem palavras, cara, sem palavras. Que campeonato, que performance. Olha lá, todo mundo levantando. Parece leve, né? Parecia pesado ali no chão, mas agora na mão dos caras ficou muito mais leve depois desse... Que absurdo, cara. Nós temos aqui às 7 horas, né, só de jogos, né? 7 horas e 40 de live aberta, mas 7 horas só de grande final. Que isso? Que absurdo. Enche de Nutella isso aí, Botão. Enche de Nutella, enfia a cara aí dentro, seja feliz. Rapaz, Brasil.
Brasil!
Volta a ser campeão no CSGO. Visão, foi um prazer estar aqui contigo, transmitindo essas emoções pra galera.
Bring it back, a supreme team, indestructible. Enclave is going to go down. SK Gaming, your grand finals, the champions here in the first ever Blast Pro Series. What a miracle. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, obviously an incredible team. They looked indestructible in this grand finals. I don't know what kind of strength it takes to come back from that much of a deficit, but they did it. This should be a warning to every team in the future.
And they're always questioned, this team. For some reason, there's always some doubt that they're going to drop off. And they keep doing it better and better. But we have your champions. They're down on the stage with Alex.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, gentlemen, Fallen, SK Gaming. Before you lift that trophy, there's only one question, because I know that is all yours. You're 8-0 down. It's map 3. You've been playing Counter-Strike all day. How do you guys do it again and again? I don't understand, and neither do they.
This is passion. We came here for nothing. We did everything we had to do to become a top team. And we'll never give up. Doesn't matter the circumstance, doesn't matter how tired you are, doesn't matter how difficult our opponent is. Australia is a great team. They bring us to the limit, but we are scared. There's nothing impossible for us.
Against all odds, against the crowd, against it all, SK are your champions. The trophy is yours, gentlemen. It's all yours. SK Gaming are your Blast Pro Series champions!
Well, there you have it, gentlemen. SK Gaming against all odds. They came into it, top 2 team in the world, and for a reason. They're never beaten, they're never done until it is over. And so here we have it.
Counter-Strike is a beautiful game. We have the highs, we got the lows, we got SK staying Brazilian. Anybody else would be out. These guys, time and time again, we've seen them do this throughout 2016, 2017 now, come back in the eye of adversity.
There we go.
I started out eventually. And that's insane that these teams can do it time and time again.
This is the reason why we always say when it's like a 14-14 game, it's the end of a match. That's SK time. But the quality they probably have as a core is they're the most clutch core. They always find a way to come through. And funnily enough, in this 2017 lineup, Fallen hasn't really been that much of a star play. You know, they had the other stars, but he's the guy where he's brought back the 2016 form. We're seeing all the clutch rounds.
All right, hold that thought, Duncan. We're going to get into it in just a moment. First, I have to say thank you to Sophie Hesdorf-Anderson, chairman of the Regional Council, for handing out the trophy and for handing out the medals, obviously, as well as Juso Lito from Unibet. So thanks for their support for making this event possible, and thank you for, obviously, to them.
Chance. A smoke deployed by the terrorists actually gives him a chance to funnel in, but Bolt says no! And SK in 3 will take down FaZe once again.
That's got to be one of the most epic final maps of a best of 5 we've seen in a very long time. All the drama, the back and forth gameplay. FaZe thought they were out of it, 8-0 down, but they've done it. SK close it out.
What a classic map. 8-0 down, 11 rounds in a row. And they do pull it back. And SK, they won this as Luminosity, but in the SK organization, they were denied by Cloud9 and G2. He'll get it this time. 2 for the Grand Slam. And the Season 6 champions, Bad Fallen and SK! SK Gaming, your Season 6 Pro League champions. They've done it in Cologne, they've done it in Sydney, they've done it in London, St. Petersburg, Copenhagen, and now it's Odense, where they will lift another. Grand Finals are where they do their best work, and today is no exception. A huge prize pool, a huge trophy, and a huge win. What a final map that was. Every single member of the SK Gaming unit coming together versus the monsters that are FaZe Clan, and they do it in 4 maps.
Absolutely insane, Alex. I think they showed they were the better team here, especially on Overpass and Mirage. There was clearer victories there. We started on that Inferno map. It was a tussle. It was back and forth, and here to close out on the 4th, we got all the excitement we could have asked for.
I think you can definitely learn a lot of things in Counter-Strike, how to play as a team, how to play individually, but something that is very difficult to teach, something that you're mostly born with, is having the mentality of a champion. And the way SK closed out that final on the T side in overtime after FaZe Mount, an amazing comeback, some incredible clutches. SK just comes out rolling in the second half, no fear, extremely dominant, and that's the way you close out games, and that's the way you win championships.
The championship mindset, the mindset of champions. SK Gaming do it another time. It's an all too familiar sight at this point, not necessarily for Bolts, but either way, they've done it, and it's another trophy for the cabinet. OJ's managed to grab a champion. Why don't we check in with him?